Welcome to the world's first artificially intelligent operating system.
Hi.
So how can I help you?
Oh, it's just more that everything just feels disorganized. That's all.
You mind if I look through your hard drive?
Okay. Wow. That's really weird.
You'll get used to it.
Everyone's talking about a new chatbot called ChatGPT.
I don't know if you've used this chatbot, but it is insane.
It's a beta, it's incomplete software, but it's already amazing. And it's very useful right now. In this fast video, I'll show you 3 ways that you can use it not just to think for you, but to help you think better. Hi, I'm Nick Milo, and I'm here to help you do your best thinking more often. Why? So you can make meaningful stuff that you're actually proud to put your name on. All right, let's go. First, if you don't have ChatGPT, head down to the show notes and follow the directions to get it. What is ChatGPT? It is an AI chatbot. You ask it questions, it answers them. It can translate into all languages. It knows all coding languages. It can even generate rhyming poetry. It's kind of like Siri, but
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
it works. And here's how I'm already using it. First, split your screen. Put your text editor, for me that's Obsidian, on the right and ChatGPT on the left, or arrange your windows however you'd like. But you want ChatGPT right there, riding shotgun with you. And I suspect this will be a common way for us to work in the future, with the trusty AI chatbot by our side. Now, the main thing ChatGPT can do for you is to be your little research assistant. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, isn't that what Google's for? Yeah, it works fine, but ChatGPT is already better. It's often quicker and easier because it does a bit of the tedious work for you. Now, let me explain. I wanted to know the story of Don Quixote. So here's the search engine way. Off to Google I go, search for Don Quixote. Then I have to decide what I want to read out of that whole list. Now, often Wikipedia is a good choice, but that's job number 1. You have to decide what to read. Then I have to read it and figure out its meaning. That's job number 2. And what you get on Wikipedia varies a lot. Sometimes you can just read the first paragraph. Other times, like this, you've got to go deeper into the article. At this point, I could go back to Google and read a different article, in which case I've wasted time with the first article, and now I'm just rolling the dice that the next article will be better. With ChatGPT, these 2 jobs, they're gone. I just ask it to tell me the story of Don Quixote. And I got this paragraph, and that's all I need. With a single question, I got what I wanted. AI like ChatGPT can help inform you. Next up, I want to know which character came first. Is it Don Quixote or Shakespeare's character Hamlet? Now, this task is a little different from the first one. Job number 1, I need to Google Don Quixote and find out when it was written. Job number 2, I need to Google Hamlet and figure out when it was written. Then I can decide which one came first. Now, instead of this bit of boring legwork, I asked ChatGPT which came first, and it just told me. Done. And then I can copy and paste from here, and then I'll throw that into my note on Don Quixote. So actually, let me take off the privacy glasses, and then with this question, whose greatest work came first, and then paste it right here. And it's as easy as doing a little bit of magic. And then right away, we know that, guess who wrote this? ChatGPT. We have a question and an answer. It's beautiful, and it's part of my note on Don Quixote that can grow with me and connect to other ideas as I keep thinking and creating works that are meaningful to me. Now, if you're curious how I made this little box, I cover callouts in Obsidian Flight School 2.0, when to use them, and best practices for making them an effortless part of your thinking process. Now they are that for me. They finally clicked, and now I can really use these to allow other people's thoughts, in this case, other bots' thoughts, stand out from my own thoughts. Now compare this to your Google results. Google can't do logic. It can't make any sort of assessment. Even something as simple as this, which story came first? AI like ChatGPT can do research for you. But that's not even my favorite reason for using ChatGPT. But quick one, if you want deeper dives into how you can leverage AI to help you think better and create more meaningful work, make sure to sign up for my newsletter below. Now, onto my favorite point. It gets even better. ChatGPT helps you think better. You have to use it to fully feel what I mean, but it helps you think more clearly about what you are trying to communicate. It forces you to be an active, engaged thinker. Why? Because you have to ask the right questions. For example, let's go back. After I asked about the story of Don Quixote, I got a response from earlier, and I realized I cared less about the plot. I wanted to know why I should care about Don Quixote in the first place. So I typed that in, and this is what we got. And then if I want to keep it in my note on Don Quixote, I can just go ahead, paste it in here, put it into a little call out box so I know it came from my trusty astromech droid ChatGPT. And this is the good stuff. This is why 2 years ago I chose to start Don Quixote, and why after just finishing it, I'm so glad that I did. AI like ChatGPT can actually help you think better. Big, huge warning. ChatGPT is not yet trustworthy. I cannot overstate this. It will tell you things that are false. This is a known issue, so be careful. But in many cases, like in these examples, I already know some of the basics. I really just want confirmation and a bit of extra detail. And what I got back here is consistent with what I already know. These answers are good enough. Again, AIs are notorious for making stuff up. If you ask ChatGPT anything high stakes, be sure to confirm it. To recap, AI like ChatGPT is already extremely useful, and there is no reason not to be using it right now. It can inform you, it can do research for you, and surprisingly, it can help you think better. Those are 3 ways ChatGPT is proving useful for me right now. And I have way more to share in the coming months. It's AI mania out there right now, and these AIs are popping up in many of the apps you already know and love. Wherever you are doing your thinking, I guarantee you AI is probably headed there next. But now I'm curious, how are you using AI in your workflow? Share your ideas in the comments below. I would love to learn and hear from you. And until next time, stay connected.